Looking at this picture for a second, you probably can't tell that I ever struggle with my body image, that I ever struggle with a binge eating disorder, and that I ever even struggle with just food in general. But here I was, 4.5 years before that other picture, fat as hell, looking pregnant. When you go through something like that drastic, you actually understand that people are human beings and that people are at different starting points, whether it's with a weight loss journey or with just a self-progression journey. Everyone's on their own timetable, and they also don't owe anybody anything. And while you don't owe anybody anything when it comes to losing weight, one thing you do owe yourself is accountability and holding yourself to a standard that is not just lying to yourself. Because during this picture, I was also telling people that I was losing weight. But in the meantime, I would just not eat at school, go home, and have the worst binge eating disorder of all time, where I'd be eating 8,000 calories only at nighttime. And then I'd sit there and wonder, why the fuck am I not losing weight? I wasn't being real with myself. I was straight up lying in my own fucking face, playing in my own face. So how did I stop the cyclical habit of lying and then habitually binging afterward? Firstly, you did it. You recognize the fact that you have a problem. And it's not really a crazy problem. It's just a bad habit. Luckily though, to break a bad habit, all you really got to do is the same thing that you did to create that bad habit. You replace it with a habit that's actually good. Okay, there's step one. Step two, what about the binging? Guys, you already know what half the fucking food tastes like. Not only do you know what it tastes like, but ask yourself a question before you get into something that you're about to grub on. Do you need it, or are you just bored? Because 99% of the time in those moments, I was just bored of eating. I had nothing else to do. Pick up a fucking book. Do something else. Like, again, watching something and needing a hand-to-mouth response, it's no different than going outside to hit a fucking cig. And I love cigs, but I know that if I hit them and I consistently hit them, I will get addicted to it just like food. And lastly, to really stop lying to yourself and hold yourself accountable, take progress pictures day in, day out. I don't give a fuck what you did. Because without these moments right here, and these documented moments right here, matter of fact, I probably wouldn't even have the capacity to be proud of moments like this. Like, that's me next to the cheese man. So if you listen all the way through this video and you're still struggling, and if you think that I'm calling you a fat ass and I'm being mean, I'm really not. I live this exact same life, and all I can say is getting real with yourself is gonna change everything. Progress is never gonna be immediate or linear, but as long as you have these simple things working for you instead of against you, you'll be able to make a world of a difference.